Welcome on the show today, ladies and gentlemen. And today we have a full house. Your man Nogoman is on the show, and we have Ruth Kamsley, first lady or busted. We have 99 and a half, as Ruth will call him, and most importantly, we have a guest on the show today. We have none other but Small Daddy
of Lagos. I feel like a man of God right
I'm telling you, a big time entertainer, biscuit maker, and all of that. We're so excited to have you on the show, Small Daddy. We're super excited. Welcome to the show. 99.
So, say last 2 weeks we talk about YouTube this thing.
Okay.
So Small Daddy now see not come now. He go tell us how manage. How did they take do this thing? This guy is about almost 100,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Are you serious?
Almost 1 million followers on Facebook.
Oh wow. My God.
Yes, his former Instagram was like 500. I know a lot about him, so let me be talking.
You want to expose him?
Yes, let me expose him. So my Instagram was about 500 and something followers, and now, okay, they took it down, and within some weeks again, the guy has gotten back to 100,000.
Wow.
And I'm like, guy, cut so for us.
Cut for me, Small Daddy.
Yes,
just small.
You're obviously making way.
The part where when it's finished, it remain. Just
that one
way.
Grace.
No!
Wash.
Hey, now wash. Hey, no.
Grace now, Grace.
Okay, so.
Okay, share grace for us.
Oh, yeah, share grace for us.
My God, they share grace now.
I beg, tell us your God.
The same God with this.
Are you serious? I don't know for you, my brother. Welcome, Small Daddy. So, this Small Daddy of Lagos don't actually take everything about you. So, Mo will get to meet you. Like, let's know your name.
Okay.
And, to the best of my knowledge, I've followed you for a very long time. You're a skit maker.
Do you even know my real name?
Hey, wait.
That is the problem. Now, that's why I say you should tell people.
Tell him he wants to know.
Just imagine.
I want to know your real name.
You want to know?
Yeah, my bro. Okay. So, let's get to meet you, sir.
But I know your real name.
Hey, wait. It's giving betrayal.
I know your real name, sir.
Okay. Oh yeah, mention it then.
Sir, please tell us.
Okay, my name is Chinedu Mitchell Chizoba.
That's
popularly known as Small Daddy. Chinedu Mitchell Chizoba.
Of Lele. Of Lagos.
Welcome on the show, sir.
So, I know you were one time this, one time that in the students' community. So, I want to really know what else you do apart from skit making.
I dey do everything though. I dey dance, I dey sing, I dey do business.
I say you go dance for us today,
I think you go sing for us.
I mean, you go sing for
I mean,
us.
You go choose one.
No, my voice is not good.
I mean, you go dance for us.
Dance?
Just small.
You pay me. You pay me for dancing. That's not what I'm here for.
Businessman, like the guy. Like these people, these content creators, they have actually monetized everything. For someone that is not something that he does for fun, on a normal day when they do for fun, blow.
You're recording it, so you have to pay me. You make money from the video.
But that's how they feed. So what do you expect?
That's nice.
So, but what's the entertainment in the industry like? Like, what has it been for you?
Man, it's been a journey. Not been easy, but thank God. Any problem we come.
Gotta go hustle and direct.
We'll find way clear am. God dey lead us.
No man. That's your Lagos.
Okay, Small Daddy, like what would you say is like one of the biggest projects you've had to engage with in the last few years in the industry?
Big projects.
Yeah, like
okay, I've worked with. Please explain the question.
Okay, so like what like I think what he meant was the biggest project you've done.
You've carried
My
out
personal project.
personal
or whatever.
Like what has launched you out there mostly?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I've done MTN adverts.
Oh wow,
That
that's
was like
huge.
5 years ago, 4 years ago. That really made me come out like.
Or was that your push button? Was that what launched you out there?
Oh, wow,
yes.
that's
Immediately I did that advert, I entered school.
Wow.
People were just saying, wow, this is that boy that did MTN advert.
Oh wow.
This is that boy. People started calling me for events,
Oh my god,
shows
that's
and all
amazing.
that. So
how does it feel when you enter into places and they're like, Small Daddy?
I'm used to it, so
So it doesn't
I don't
feel...
really take it special like.
Okay, you don't take it special.
No,
Sometimes
sometimes
just go for junction like this, they shout 99. I'm like, people know me. I don't want to record themselves post. And it's
sometimes you get used to it.
Yeah, we definitely get used to it. So, Small Daddy, I know you've traveled to places. I've seen videos of you. You've made videos in Dubai, London, US.
Hey, I never go US.
Okay, never go US. But I don't see videos where you do for outside of the country. You don't go Dubai. You don't go Ghana, London, and all that. So, I want to know, because you get issue way day for this town now.
Okay.
What to make you they come back? Because now, I think what is really nice is the Japa Syndrome, which is one of the reasons why we want to talk.
True.
You understand? So, waiting carry you they come back before we now really delve into the major thing for the day.
Exactly.
Na still money.
Okay.
Doesn't mean there's no money.
So money
there.
no
No,
dey
there's money there. There's money there. Lots of money. But something must drag you back. Like something. Either family,
Yeah.
one problem must drag you back.
I think that's because you're an entertainer.
I wouldn't say that. I would say it's general because yes.
It's not general.
In general, that you go to London for 2 weeks and come back the
A
next.
lot of people actually japa in.
No, some people like their mindset is if they go there, they're going to make money and all that. But it's not really like that.
So you just
It's
go there to
the
work.
same,
And then
yeah,
you
it's
come
just
back.
your mindset. If you go there that you want to make money, you make money. If you are here, if you say you want to make money, you make money. So it's just the mindset.
So what about we that have been here since that have been saying we want to make money, that have not made the money?
Probably you've not seen the opportunity you're looking for.
How?
Word.
Okay, so that brings us into the major topic we have for today. We're here to talk about Japa Syndrome. This is a very large topic because a lot of things are happening in Nigeria. Like, I feel like 50% of Nigeria, like this country is empty.
90% want to travel.
90%. Everyone is
most people are already
leaving.
out, you know. So
Everyone is leaving. So let's look at this topic.
why are you people traveling? That's what we're asking people. Those of you that are traveling.
I've heard Ruth say Canada.
Don't do that.
Ruth, why are you traveling?
Bills choke.
That's not fair.
Hey, that's the problem. That no.
Bills choke. It's not
Should
like
we-
here or your hometown.
But let's really look at why do people really travel? Why are people leaving? Why are people leaving Nigeria?
Because they are tired of the government. They can't control the situations around them.
Are you of the same opinion, Nobleman?
Yeah, the truth is, I feel like most people are of the opinion that people travel because they want to go and make money. But I've actually sat down and talked to a few people that I know closely that are already out of the country, family, relatives, and otherwise. And these reasons they give me is enough to make anyone leave. And it's not centered on money.
Okay.
As much as you know that money is an influence, because of course you make better earnings there. As much as I know there are taxes and all that will still drop on your earnings.
Okay.
But they talk about basic things like good social care,
Okay.
you know, healthcare
Health-wise,
system that is working,
that's a big one.
security,
Sure.
security of life and property,
Sure.
you know. So a system that is working where the list of things, like you could even have access to free medical health care.
Sure.
So some of these things are what people look out for and they are there. I've lost people dear to me to the poor health system that we have in Nigeria. So a lot of people travel beyond money. They go for these things, which you can easily get at the tip of your finger if you're there, even as a poor man, in quotes.
So now, are we saying that leaving our fatherland and running out of this country is okay? Because, like, especially the doctors,
Okay.
see Saudi Arabia, all these Arabian countries are paying like
Big amounts.
Good money.
now them get our doctors as we speak.
Mostly UK now.
Mostly
UK,
UK have our
UK,
doctors.
UK.
Yes.
Doctors and nurses.
Yeah.
So it's more like
All
it's
them.
more like they are brain draining our country because we have these. Everyone is leaving, and not just any
The
type of
best
person.
hands,
The best hands are leaving. The
leaving.
best doctors, the best
So
technology.
it's telling on our,
Best
it's
teachers.
telling on a lot
best
of things.
teachers.
Best teachers. Why our best entertainers need to come out?
And
Because I always have a problem.
Most
with
of the
fact that-
entertainers, some of them are out of the country.
I always have a
That's
problem
insane.
with the fact that Small Daddy go waka finish, come back this country. Like you do me not that, but they find way to come out.
No, the truth is, if I am also in Small Daddy's shoes, that is what I would do. Because I feel like if I have an influence here in Nigeria,
Yes.
and Nigeria is where it's working for me, I have an influence. What am I going to sit down there to do?
At this point, it's safe
You can't
to
be
say.
doing one regular work.
I think it's safe to say entertainment thrives in Nigeria.
More.
So it's a different thing.
I don't think any entertainer should even be thinking of those that
Except going to do shows and
This
then
show
coming
come
back.
back.
Have you heard of any
Thank you.
entertainer that
Who
just
lives abroad?
They can go for their masters and they will come
I
back.
don't think they are really that successful.
So
because
you not check out
the bills they are paying.
It's
Crazy.
massive.
So you not check out Nigeria will obodo ringo. We should not be used to it. It should just be entertainment happening this side.
No,
and
it's
then
not.
our doctors
It's not the
can go.
fault of those who are trying to migrate. It's not their problem. It's the government that we
At
have.
this point, I'm suspecting you not.
The only issue I
Me
have
about what?
the only
Mama,
issue
you
I
are not
have
planning
is
to leave us.
No, go to where? When I have busted, I
His
decrease.
face.
But the only issue I have with that, a lot of Nigerian youths actually trying to live without any tangible thing. Most of them leave to join. They don't even have jobs there, and they get there. They now
Did
go
you have
to.
did you have this artist that they called for a show in the UK and his agent if for there come out.
It's a lie.
Artist, small Bado also.
Oh.
Small Bado.
In which country? In which
I think
country?
it's United Kingdom.
So he didn't come back.
They find out I don't see till before I now made a video that they should not look for him that I don't find the way.
Wahala. Wait. Someone that had such influence enough to take him to
He's an artist,
UK
popular
for a
artist
show.
in Nigeria, yeah.
You run to go and
Are
do
you
what?
serious?
Have you seen the video of Nigerians stranded in
Yes,
United
yes,
Kingdom?
yes. A lot of people are
Some people are
stranded.
sleeping on
Yes.
hallways, sleeping on the roadside, sleeping in churches.
That's what I wanted to talk
People
about.
are giving them just
True.
what do they call them? Regular beverage and stuff just to sustain. They don't have access to money or food
I
or
think
work.
that's when you live without any good plan.
plan,
You get?
yes.
You just I don't get some money, 3 million, make I use
Some may
enter
have
UK.
good plans, but agents are also evil. Agents have really drained a lot of people. You get agents that
That
tell you there's
agent
a
thing
job,
is even
there's this, you get there and you realize that,
You
that
just
there
be
was
stranded.
actually no job. You are left out. No company is ready to receive.
But then this is that point
And
where
you're
I tell
frustrated.
people. But this is that point where I tell people that whatever you are doing, whether you want to stay in Nigeria, whether you want to live in Nigeria, just try to gather a handful of skills. Because even if your agent frustrates you, and okay,
And
just
it's a
imagine
bit
that,
later.
as in that you are that you are tech inclined. Maybe
True.
maybe they do like one kind rugged hacking. One day, if they don't want to get you in the right way, it's one of their systems hacking and they'll catch you, arrest you, and get you in.
I'm telling
And
you.
in that way, you know go home, you know go catch
Is that
you.
even supposed to be a good advice?
No, it's not a good advice. I'm
But
just
it's
saying that you should
not
How?
get a handful of
Nigeria never
skills.
given a
You
good
go to
advice.
jail and you cannot survive it.
I've
No.
never heard any good advice from
No,
you.
I know. I'm
But do you
about
know?
advice.
But do you know this also gives us issues? For example, I have a friend who studies cybersecurity outside the country. Now he's though I think he did ethical hacking literally because he's Nigerian. Being a hacker is different. It's not Nigeria. You study anything, they'll give you a job. They have to look at it. Oh, you're from Africa. You might go away with steal our patent or steal something from us. He has not gotten a job and it's frustrating him. He's like,
It's
like,
not
I
funny.
will come back, come find
Life
work
is
here.
harsh over there.
Do you
At
get?
least for Christ's
Some
sake,
people are watching.
I have
people's pads.
a dozen of a handful of family and friends out there in several countries. So I can actually tell from personal experiences that they do share on a daily basis. It is a hard rock out there.
It's not easy.
Because you pay through your nose. United
True.
Kingdom especially.
True.
I can say US is a little flexible, but United Kingdom especially, you're paying through your nose.
Yeah.
True.
Because if you're earning, for instance, $1,500
Your tax-
pounds rather, £1,200 they come out from you that month.
Yes,
So
yes.
you're barely
Because your
sustaining with
bills
nothing
will show.
on bills. So you now ask yourself, what is all this hassle and tussle?
And they do a lot of odd jobs.
Do you
Some
understand?
they even bath mad women.
So forget about the
people
fine
who have
pictures,
dementia,
beautiful-
dyslexia, take care of aged people.
Person
a lot of odd
say,
jobs.
congratulate me, post me everywhere. I'm now in the UK. I say one day you get to work. Where did they employ you? Can you employ my brother now? Because you're not going there as a hard worker now.
Someone posted on his status, so like they bath mad people for UK. I'm like, guy, calm down.
No, but then-
most of these aged guys, some have dyslexia, dementia, and it's Africans that take care of them. And you do this
and they are
job.
so rude.
But, racism
And
now.
you get talked
a
down.
lot of
on.
things affect you,
You get
there.
treated because they know
That's
you
true.
need them, you need the job, you need to be
True.
You need the
sustained.
money.
But-
You need the
Money.
But
Important.
is it lack of training that has made this Japa thing look like it's the young ones mostly that want to leave?
Yeah, the
Because
young,
every young person
Wants to leave.
feels like I have a better life outside of my country. In fact, let me tell you, I did on like one of like in fact I don't want to say a lot of things, but then I know that I'm under pressure to leave the country.
Oh, you're okay.
I don't want to mention the people's name,
Pressure,
but I know I'm under pressure to leave the country. And I was like, just relocating from a state to another state in Nigeria
It
cost
almost
me
broke
millions
you,
of naira
yeah.
because of the fact that okay, we want to live up to standard, and then the class of business we've fixed ourselves in. You understand? Now,
step up.
Then now, what will it look like for me to leave the country for? Okay, especially for someone like me that I studied electrical engineering in the university, and I'm not doing it. I'm doing filmmaking, media stuff, and the rest. So what am I actually going outside to do? And then I'm under pressure. So is it lack of training that
For me, for you, I don't think that's a good advice for you actually.
Because
you have
because
you have substance here.
Yeah.
Major substance that people are yielding for, people are asking for. So going over there, it's a boring word. How many people, except you're about just to get there and you're already doing collaboration with people that are already there. So if you want to start, who has time for you? People are busy. Your neighbor they didn't see your film. Who you want to go drag make out of him?
I swear.
People are working their ass out to pay bills.
Plus the fact that like like the kind of freedom we enjoy here in Nigeria.
It counts.
Yes.
This one that you come back from work on Friday and you be looking for who to go and chill outside. You don't have that.
Yes, you don't have that.
Nobody has that.
Have that.
Just okay. Let's take the film industry for an example now. You see Nollywood. Now Nollywood is a place where with everybody where. Not but if you just make this 5 million naira now, you don't start to do film.
You see.
Nobody they worry yourself. You just go test a board and do other things. But there.
Processes.
One of my guys tell me say I'm currently shooting in the UK. I said when the film come out, I want to see the film. Only for me to understand that a big producer here, the kind of film when they shoot for UK, we say carry one small sonny because if you carry big equipment come out, then go.
You pay now.
They go collect you. They go collect both you and your equipment.
Most of those Nigerian films they shoot for London are phone they take shoot.
Then they take phone. Those small cameras. All these small cameras wey be say they use do maybe sightseeing. Then they say just waka like this, no go like this. Then people go dey. You understand?
It looks like saying our friends where they do
normal
video.
Because if you watch the shot, the angles, everything they scattered. So I can ask and say, what is the need that you spend so much money processing your papers?
Because traveling is not even cheap.
That's what I'm telling you. For someone to live here, they've invested millions.
Good
so
money.
it means that if you have such amount of money, you're not poor.
What think of say
or you're not broke at least.
So are you saying is it okay to, since you've got some amount of money, is it to invest it? Is it okay to invest it? Do you think if you invest your money in Nigeria you would make it, or is it better to Japa?
You know the truth about it. This is the exact reason why people are torn with decisions. But we must tell ourselves the truth that most people are tilting towards just traveling. We're not entirely saying that going abroad is a bad idea. Because a lot of people have had better futures by doing that.
Yes.
It's okay. But then, you don't just do it because every other person is doing it.
You should have a concrete plan.
You should know that I have these skills, so I feel like it's going to be of help where I'm going to. Yeah. You can't just go abroad empty. You don't have substance. You probably are just going to go and route for whatever you see. Anything, I will run at anything. If your mentality is anything, my dear, carry that your money starts anything.
But then,
that's what
that means let's narrow it down to Nigerian government. How does it affect our government? Because let's forget that. Let's say doctors are leaving, technicians are leaving. I think our country is actually dying.
That is no best.
Government don't help you.
I just say you get something to talk about. I say that is no best.
Government don't help you.
But if we keep, well, it affects us because we are still here. For example, let's say all the doctors leave. When you go to the hospital, who treats you? Because you're still here.
If not come get infection now, who go treat her?
Government go first sick. They go travel, go abroad, go treat themselves.
That's it.
Infection there abroad.
So it means
infection there, but you don't see what they go treat you as. You know what they say was currently for this country, when they now more like they famous like this now. So, but then, in as much as we are advising people to know what they want actually before going out, we should also tell our government that's it that we hear because this country.
Because evidently Japa affects us as a people.
They should actually create
as much as it's helping us. Because
if our system is working, some of our brothers that are struggling and not seeing, they will come back.
It took me.
If our system is working,
you know the funny thing, most of those big guys who are there and has made money, they still come back here. I have a friend that he comes back to Nigeria like 3 times every year. Doesn't miss it. Like I beg now, here they enjoy my life. He goes there to work, makes his money, and then he comes back to enjoy it all.
That's how I feel it should be.
No tell it.
Bro.
That one is is a story for another day.
If that thing hold you there, you go know that as soon as you're with
Sorry, small daddy.
Why are you
You'll be
shouting?
shouting, bro, this looks very personal for you.
Hey! You guys say, no, nothing can come back. Daddy. Of lele. Nothing can come back, but talk through, no lie.
Small daddy will be shouting.
Far from you.
This is a personal conversation right now.
let me reserve my comment.
Oh, but please reserve it. So let's reserve it.
I don't think Japa is bad though.
Yeah.
It's really a good
No,
thing
it's not
because
entirely
it
bad,
helps
Joe.
us. For
Yeah.
me, for your future, for your kids.
It's not entirely bad, honestly.
Nigeria, the way this country is now, it's not even a place to even train your kids. So if you have the wherewithal, if you have the money, if you have a good plan, you
Good
have
plan.
skills in it. The only thing is that I feel like they overwork themselves.
Themselves,
Because
yes.
you have to work like 16
They
to
do.
22
Yes.
hours
Yeah.
every day. And
Yeah.
this gives health issues.
So now
You
guess what? Apart from giving health issue rather, look at that is why I said when you have a system that is working.
Yes.
Have you seen these guys? Did you see the transformation from how they were
I'm telling
to how
you,
they
the glow
become?
up.
In
The
spite
glow
of
up. The glow
And
up
you
is
get money
crazy.
pass them,
in
oh.
spite that
You
is the
will
thing
get
they do better.
but
But
they
look
fresh
at you.
massive.
The
So
glow
it's
up.
giving that the little.
No.
Since not that the
For everything,
Since
is
not that
nourishing.
from the food,
Since not that the skin.
from
and
the
few
food,
hours when you did
The
that,
little is nourishing.
from the
It's
food
helping.
to the weather.
Person they struggle on
Everything
that
is
bridge.
okay.
They suffer.
And they work
They stress.
like
If you
per
see them,
hour.
Yes, and they're paid hourly, so it makes
You can do
more
something
sense.
short.
it doesn't make more sense. So you pay hourly and your taxes. Yeah, you
Your
probably
tax
pay for
is
everything.
just
You
The
pay for
tax is
light,
crazy.
water. You remember for them today say if you match here.
But you're
You
using
pay.
these things now, so why not pay?
if you back your
As
car,
far as-
if you back your
It's
car,
not
you go pay.
as easy as you
This
say.
is what they give you
I-
like 10 you won't come up as a head.
I don't ever say make you tell me like this. I'm going to not do
The thing is that if we want Nigeria to work the way we want it to work, we all should get ready to take responsibility.
Yes.
Then the
Both
question
you and
is,
the
are
government.
Nigerians ready to take the responsibility that will bring all these goodies we're expecting?
Yes.
Because these people have worked tooth and nail, they've endured a lot. They've learned what they call tax paying. As much as you know that they deduct our tax small, how many of us are willing to
pay
do
the
tax
tax.
paying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they say water bill, gain nyaya, light bill, gain nyaya, gas bill, gain nyaya, chest stamp.
See how prepared,
Are we ready?
prepaid, light prepaid is even
Prepaid,
causing
if
issues
you
in
say people complain
Nigeria.
of prepaid,
Brother,
No, I
light
love
bill for my
prepaid.
offices, they give me heart attack.
Are we
I
ready?
feel- I feel
If
not-
we're
I
ready
feel
to do
not
all these
personal.
things, then our government can
Aside
channel
the
those
government.
monies if we have a good government.
They will not channel it. That's the
Into-
problem.
No.
If we are having
If
this
a good
kind of
government
hospital,
comes, trust me,
when will this
when they
government
start
come?
showing
Let's talk
working,
about that one, but when
we
will
will
they
all
Of course.
align. The good government has refused
But
to
then,
come.
finally, I want to ask this question. Talk
Why
to-
you point me?
Say we dey always fight. Talk to.
Like, leave me
Green
alone.
card. And blue card.
What?
I been a blue card with their own. Which one be green card? She been our own nine be green card.
Yes,
I wanna-
Our own nine. Their own na waiting. Choose one.
I don't understand. Why are you asking me to choose? Why are you coming for me 99? Please, if you have money to Japa. Nobody should come
come
for
back,
me.
oh, remember home.
Come back and flex your
home is
money.
where the relaxation.
The first way they say that man come back is earning in dollar.
Exactly.
He's
That's
earning in dollars and
You
living in naira.
you know this earning in dollar is another
You
thing we
want
should
it.
actually talk about.
We should
Yeah.
bring that as a topic.
It's
Yes.
it's another big one
Big
because
one.
people are making good money.
Let's know what to do. When will I earn in dollar? Because the only time I earned rather in dollar was when I was doing this broadcasting app called Bigo.
Okay, big
Oh.
one.
So I was
Bigo.
singing on Bigo. I was doing something. I went to competitions. I won one. I won two. So
Oh.
I was cashing out as little as $600, $500 every month.
Okay,
That's
so
nice.
we're
On
going
Bigo.
to be talking about
So,
earning in
so
dollars.
yeah, I will talk about that.
We'll
I
talk
will
about
introduce
earning in
you to
dollars
Bigo,
in our
yeah.
next episode. Let's not. I think we've dwelt so much on this Japa topic.
Why are
and
you
we had
looking
an
like this?
amazing
Why are you
time.
looking confused?
Who wants to
Nice.
Japa? Do you want to Japa?
Do you want to Japa?
Do you want to Japa?
Why are you guys saying
My
it with
office.
accents? What is
Even my
do you want to
Because it's
Japa?
Japa.
Even not for my office and my business. My brother. I will
Japa.
So that's how we call it a day oh, because our madam will soon beat us.
And then they call us for office.
They don't
When they call us, someone will sign out. So guys, we're signing out right now. This is Busted. We got you anytime, any day, alright?
But I beg,
Wednesdays,
I beg,
7
Muna
p.m.
try listen to us before you japa get something for hand.
Get
Yes.
sense.
Get something.
Help
Get
us.
sense, join.
Help us, oh. Help us, oh. So guys, let's stay.
Busted. No, we have to channel this to Small Daddy.
Daddy.
Small Daddy give us. Let's stay.
Aji.
Thank you so much for coming
Thank
to
you
the
for coming.
show. We're excited to have you. Thank you so much. Thank you guys.
Now check timer.
As in, I don't get 6.